jump scare. As you can see, I'm face masking. I'm using the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Sheet Mask. Super hydrating plus anti-fatigue. Hyaluronic acid and lavender. It smells amazing. Kind of smells like my mom's house, which is funny. We're starting this with I didn't even realize it, but I like to alternate between two books when I read. One of them is usually available on Kindle Unlimited, and then I'll read on my Kindle, and I'll have one physical. It just happens that the one that I want to read on my Kindle, I also have the physical copy of, because I know that I'm gonna love all of these books. They are Chestnut Springs. I've already read 3 of them. I've read Heartless, which is the second, I believe. Flawless, which is the first. So Flawless, Heartless, and then I've read the last one, which is Hopeless. I think they're my favorite romances ever. Cowboy romance. And Elsie Silver, I just like the way she writes. I think that she writes really well, writes really good characters. So this one is actually the Eaton brothers are the main characters of all of these books. Each of them have a book, and each of them have a love story. This one, however, follows their friend, and this friend they kind of took into their home, into their life. I haven't even started reading it yet, so I don't know what happened, but for some reason they took him into the home, and he's basically like a brother to them. But he is a professional hockey player, and so it's him, Jasper, and Sloane, I believe. And Sloane is the Eaton boys' cousin. Yeah. And she's a ballerina. So that's the one that I'm reading on Kindle Unlimited, and I just realized this now, but I picked up Powerless to read for my physical book. This is by Lauren Roberts. It is I believe it's a YA fantasy, I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about it, but it was extremely popular, and people absolutely love it. I'm kind of curious. I hear it's slow burn and has Hunger Games vibes, which I'm excited for. And I was just kind of gravitating toward this. I was over by my unread books, and I felt it just calling to me. We'll see where we get. I'm excited. I'm ready. So, like I said in the beginning, or in the intro, I have just been feeling so unmotivated lately to really do anything. Okay, not anything, but I've been feeling very unmotivated creatively. Not feeling creative, not feeling like I want to read, whatever. I talked about it in the intro. Something that I do kind of force myself to do is throw on something that is not my pajamas, but is still very comfy. I feel like ever since becoming a mom, I do not want to wear anything that is not comfortable. This is like the worst angle ever because you just cannot see my head. But I do not want to wear anything that is not comfortable because it just sounds awful. And I'm up and down, picking her up, putting her down, carrying her, you know, bouncing her around, playing with her. I don't want to wear anything that I don't think is comfortable. This is borderline because this is a jumpsuit. These are not pants, this is a jumpsuit. So when I go to the bathroom, I now have to take my shirt off and my jumpsuit off. So this is pushing it. This is pushing it, truly. But I'll do that, and I'll throw on like a little bit of makeup. I just have blush, mascara, some highlight. Yeah. that's it. I think that's going to help me be like, okay, let's start my day. Let's get something done. Let's clean something, organize something, record a TikTok, whatever it is that I want to accomplish that day. It's a good stepping stone for that. I had heard that so many times before. People being like, oh, you have to get up and get ready for the day, and then you feel like doing stuff. And now I believe it, because now I think it actually helps. Why won't my coffee machine start? But it is so hard to make myself do something when I'm home 24/7, especially at a time like this where basically the whole country of Norway is shut down for Easter break. The grocery stores aren't even open, like gas stations probably aren't even open. Everything is closed and shut down. And the weather is so shit outside. It's like gray and nasty. You can see it's legit raining. So going for a walk is just out of the question as well, because I'm not willing to go for a walk in the rain with my baby when it's also freezing cold outside. So it's days like today where it is especially hard to get up and get dressed and put on makeup and like get something done. Whether it be something as simple as organizing the kitchen drawer or something, which I did already do this morning. And that's also something I need to be better about, is praising myself for those little accomplishments now that I'm home 24/7. Because there's really not much you can accomplish when this is your life. And be like, yeah, I organized the kitchen drawer today, and that was good. I did that. I accomplished that today, so. Ooh, I'll show you what I'm What are you yelling for? She's like, who are you talking to? I'll show you what I've been knitting because I think that's exciting. And I've just been saving so many pins on Pinterest of things that I want to knit. I'm really excited about this new little hobby of mine. I'll show you. Okay, here she is in all her glory. This is it. It will eventually be a sweater, I hope. I'll throw up some of my inspo pics on the screen, but this is where we're at so far, and it's a lot of fun. My hands are actually sore from doing this because I guess it's just muscles that I have never used before. So I'll start doing it and I actually feel like my hands being sore, which is just so funny to me. But I'm loving it. I think it's so much fun. Look what I decided to pick up again. This is how far I got in it. And then I stopped, I don't know, I'd say that's like 60-70% through. It was just boring. It's a bunch of the same. But I figure I might as well finish it. Try to finish it. So this is what we're on. I'm really just flying by the seat of my pants in this vlog with what I pick up and what I read. We have errands to run today. And we have errands to run before 1 o'clock because it's supposed to snow at 1 o'clock. And I don't like driving in the snow. So we're gonna try to get everything done before 1, which is easy. There's only one place I have to go, so that's not gonna be hard. We have to basically go to the mall. I am getting some portraits of my daughter developed. So we need to go pick those up. I also want to see if the bookstores have the new Holly Black release, the reappearance of Rachel Price. I want to see if they have those in store now. Gummy vitamins. I fully credit my hair starting to grow back in See all this new growth? It's insane. When I was about 4 months postpartum, all of my hairline was just falling out like crazy. I started taking these vitamins, and I have all of this new growth that's starting to happen. So, like this, it's all new growth. And I credit it to this because when I started taking these, it started growing. So what else was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say, but oh, I did my nails yesterday. I think I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail, but we'll see. It would require me to brush it a little bit, and I guess that would be fine. Because if I don't brush it, I get like those pressure headaches. I guess because it's so heavy, like this part. Like this part is so heavy that I get all of these. I already have like pressure headache starting to happen. It's crazy how fast it happens. But if I wear my hair up in a bun, I can wear it much longer. But buns don't look as nice. So, quite the dilemma. But I might just do a bun today because who cares? I'm excited. I ordered these pictures of Freya, and well, first I took these pictures of Freya on Easter of her in her little like Easter dress. And they turned out so good. So I'm just going to get some printed so I can frame them, and I'll show you where I'm going to put one of them because I just redid the wall in her room and I want to hang one on the wall. I'll show you. I'll show you what's up with that. This is what we have on the wall so far. It's kind of hard to see and I can't really scoot back any farther, but... And in that black frame in the middle, obviously, here, let me switch hands. There is where the portrait is going to go. I love it, it's so cute. So a little ultrasound. These two my mother-in-law painted, and that one I got at a secondhand store. Same with those two little guys. I do want a lamp. This is just a cheapy one from IKEA, so I want a cute little like vintagey lamp there. And yeah, her portrait will go there, which I think will be so cute. That's all I managed to film. Literally that one clip of me walking into the building. Maybe one day I'll get better at it. Probably not. But I got the prints. You're not allowed to see them because you're not allowed to see my daughter's face. And of course, I got other things. I, of course, got books. They were having a 2 for 50% off sale. I got Dune. I know, because I want to do a little video where I read sci-fi. And it's like the ultimate sci-fi, right? And then I got Piglet because I saw Jack in the Books talk about it and it sounds really good and I really like the cover, so. And then I went to H&M. They had these cutie little dresses, like t-shirt dresses. Look how cute. And they're like cinched in the back. So cute. So I got this light blue color. I didn't try them on, so fingers crossed they actually fit. And then I also got this cream color, same thing, and it's like cinched in the back. And oh, I got this for Freya. Look how cute. These little shorts and this little top for when we go visit family in the US. So cute. And I also got, I just thought that this was so cute and like 90s. It's this like long vest. How cute would that look with just like a pair of jeans? and some sneakers. So 90s, so chic. Love it. And then last, I got some cool socks. Just like those classic athletic socks. Pink, blue and pink. Yeah. So cute little like, oh my gosh, look how cute all these vibes are. Look at that. So aesthetic. Need to keep the receipt just in case I hate everything. I'm gonna eat lunch now and then and then hang that print. Okay, so we did some rearranging of our home and things. We've put my husband's like gaming stuff in this little closet. That means that a space in our bedroom has opened up here with like this little bookshelf and stuff. And I'm gonna put our TV on top and then all my books on the bottom. Hopefully that is stable enough to hold that TV. So all of these books, hold on. All of these books and all of these books are going to go on that shelf. This is my TBR, so I think that'll stay the same. I'll just put it beside it. But that is today's mission. Yeah. Okay. That's all of them on the floor. And then we're going to stack them up later. I just need to show you what has happened. This is a book that I've had sitting in the window. And this is a book I got literally yesterday. Look at the difference in that color. Look at that. And that's just from it sitting in the window. And it's like, I know I should have known that that was gonna happen. So definitely needed to get these books out of the sun and into a darker place so they don't dry out anymore. I ever showed you guys the finishing result of this. Maybe I did, I don't know. It looks bad, but at least my books aren't in the sun anymore. These are all books that I have read or are like series that I haven't started yet. And these are all unread books and library books and stuff. So yeah, that's what this looks like. I don't think I ever updated you guys on my Iron Flame experience. So, not good. This came out in, what was it, like November of last year or something? I read like this much of it that week after it came out. And it was taking me so long to get through it. she wanted that romance to carry over into this book, I think, because that's what made Fourth Wing so popular, was that romance. So she somehow had to bring this tension back to this relationship when that's not what she needed to do at all. I don't know. It's so hard because it's like, it wasn't good. I gave it 2 stars, 2.5, something like that. And just compared to Fourth Wing was just so, it had this like magical quality to it where I read it and I was like, oh, I just want to read it again immediately. I just want to pick it back up. I want to read it all again because it just gives you that 5-star feeling. And this one was just a very big letdown. I'm hoping that this is just set up and, what is it, like fodder for the next book in the series. I'm hoping the next one is a big bang like Fourth Wing, because this one was just a big disappointment, unfortunately. It was about 200 pages too long. Literally that many pages too long. It's like 600 and something pages. It needed to be 400. No, it needed to be 300 pages. Like, I felt like so much of this was just bleh. Her just word vomiting all of this information to us about this world that they're in. And it's just a lot of the same over and over and over again. You just get to the point where you're like, okay, this is ridiculous. Just get to something. Get to the climax. Get to the part that it gets interesting. But 2 stars. I am quite disappointed. And I hope that the rest, I will continue to read these books because I like the characters. The dragons are what is carrying these books, like, big time. The personalities of the dragons and the fact that the dragons can, like, speak to the writers and they have attitudes and stuff that's what's carrying this book, truly. Tairn and Andarna are the main characters now, in my mind. This is the first book in my reading journey that I was like so excited for its release and anticipating it so much. And got there when the stores opened to make sure that I got a copy. It was serious business, and then it just ended up being a disappointment, which sucks. Yeah, those are my thoughts on Iron Flame. I think I'm gonna end this here because it's a new week, so I'm gonna start a new video.